This week's shoutouts, I just want to talk about how you can get one for your own self, and all you gotta do is follow these 5 simple rules. First of all, you need to have some sort of consistency with your uploads. Now, as I always say, I'm not talking about like every single day, or even like, 5 times a week or anything like that. As long as it's sort of semi-consistent and you're not like randomly abandoning your channel for 6 months at a time, then you should be okay. Next up, you need to be hard-working, and I'll judge this by the small little things in your videos, like the general quality, anything's added in editing if that is like part of your channel, the thumbnails and the titles and the descriptions and just general stuff like that. Number 3, you need to be dedicated to your community, and what I mean by this is by replying to any comments that you may get and all that sort of stuff, and just keeping your viewers up to date with what's going on. Maybe even doing update videos if necessary, but it's not always necessary. Okay, next up, you have to stay active on the Shoutout Sunday series. Staying active on my channel as a whole will help, but it is not 100% necessary. And lastly, you need to check out everyone who I shout out and go on their video, give them some feedback, say that I sent you, and that'll do the trick. And one last thing I want to say is don't be disheartened if you didn't get in this week. I got more submissions last week than I've ever had before by about like 8 people. So yeah, if you didn't make it in this week, don't worry, there's always next week. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the shoutouts of this week. Yeah. Okay, first up we have Crimson Sat Boy. Now this dude is so into YouTube that like, I don't even know what to say, he's just really into it, man. Yeah, he puts a ton of energy into his content and like his commentary and stuff, and this can be like pretty hard to do, it can be pretty tiring, but he puts a ton of energy into it, so the commentary and the music that he puts in the background to go with that sort of suits it really well, so it's very energetic, and he's very enthusiastic towards making his content, so that's a good thing. So he has some pretty awesome thumbnails, and something which is really cool about his thumbnails is that he always has his logo in the bottom left, so you can always tell that it's him, and he has a pretty unique style as well. So he has quite a lot going on, there's quite a lot of Hearthstone on there, as well as quite a lot of Minecraft, but he's also done some other stuff like some balloons, some Happy Wheels, and just some like general commentaries talking about just like topics and stuff, like spam and stuff like that. He's a pretty awesome dude. He's left a bunch of comments on my channel this week, and he's done just a ton of awesome content. He has some nice artwork, and just you can tell that he's like putting a bunch of effort into his videos, and that he is trying to be like really awesome at YouTube, and he's doing a really good job of that. So like, yeah, go and watch his stuff and click on his subscribe button. Okay, next up we have Ratty Gaming. Now, Ratty Gaming is actually like a really good example of when I say about be consistent, but like you don't have to upload like every day or whatever. He's a really good example of that, because he's done maybe like 20 to 30 videos in about 10 months, and like he doesn't upload like a video every day or anything like that, but he uploads consistently, and like the quality and like the content he's actually making is like always consistent. And he's had, the whole time he's been doing YouTube, he's stuck with the same thumbnail theme, and I think he's done a really good job at that. I know I've changed my thumbnail theme sort of a few times in the past, so he's done a good job of sticking with that, with the same sort of thumbnail theme, like exactly what I just said. Yeah, he puts quite a lot of effort into his videos, and there is quite a lot on there, and there's actually a bit of an interesting mix which I wouldn't necessarily put together. There's a lot of COD and Gary's mod, but he also has a few Skyrim tutorials on there as well. Like there's one about how to get unlimited coins, there's one about how to get some awesome weapons and stuff at level 1, but he's also done a lot of COD funny moments, some COD trolling, some Gmod funny moments, so there's quite a lot of fun stuff on there, and he just seems to be like a pretty fun channel, but like he's also into sort of like tutorials and stuff as well, because obviously he's got Skyrim on there with the tutorials. So yeah, just on the whole, he's a pretty chill dude. You can tell that he's really trying with his videos, and he does put a lot of effort into them, and he does a good job. Shit, I just dropped my mouse. Okay, mouse saved. So yeah, Ratty Gaming seems like a nice dude, and he's definitely doing good content, which is definitely worth a look. So go and give him a little bit of a look. Okay, next up we have Sony Jimbo. Okay, so this is another new YouTuber, and I've been quite enjoying recently doing the whole thing of like trying to get like a new tuber. That's so good. Okay, that was the greatest mouth typo of all time. Yeah, trying to get a new tuber in like every sort of week, not necessarily every week, but where I get a chance to shout them out, because I think it's really fun, I guess, to shout out people who are new, and to try and give them like a little bit of a boost. So he's been making videos for about 2 weeks, and he has 5 videos so far as of like me recording this. But like just watching his videos, and considering he's just started, it looks like he's been making videos for a while, to say the least. Like his art's really awesome, his thumbnails, his channel art, his logo is really awesome, and he puts a ton of effort into those, you can tell. And he also has just his videos. He does mainly FIFA so far, but he did a GTA 5 video the other day, which was like a sort of machinima style movie type thing. And I watched that, and like you can watch it, and it's like you can just when you can tell when someone's put a lot of effort into making a video really good. this is one of those videos. And I think that the fact that when he made this video, he was only a week into YouTube, and the fact that he's put this up and he's already put like this much effort into making a video shows that he is like really dedicated into making his YouTube really good and stuff. So yeah. So Sony Jimbo is like super new to YouTube, and he does mainly FIFA at the moment, but he's also done some GTA 5, and just from the amount of effort he's already putting into his videos, I can tell there's only going to be good stuff in the future. So yeah, go and check out Sony Jimbo. Okay, lastly we have Hot Wine, and oh freaking man, I'm not entirely sure where to even start with this one. So can I just say, on his channel there's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna sort of say, I'm gonna like list off what there is on his channel. So let's just go through here real quick. There's a little bit of a top 10 there. There's an overview of a game, a guide on a game. There's some news type stuff, some topic based stuff. I see a tutorial, I see a lot of CSGO. What else do I see? A little bit of Dark Souls. So there's quite a lot of stuff on his channel. So he actually wasn't uploading an absolute ton until like relatively recently. Like in the past couple of weeks he started uploaded a little bit more, but you can still like go on his channel and see that like he actually does make pretty good videos, and that like he is, if we focus more on the more recent stuff, like his most recent like 5 videos say, you know, the usual, like there's a lot of effort been put into it. And he just seems to know what he's talking about, like when he's talking about like saying his like tutorial, or in his like he did a menu guide / overview of snow, and he went into that video knowing what he was talking about, and I think it was like really informative, but also like got a pretty awesome personality as well. Like he had a lot of tutorials where it's like, oh, go and like open this box and do the thing here, and like it wasn't like that. It was still like, it was a tutorial, you know. Oh, how do I set up Smash Melee on my computer and like play it online? And then you go on that, and then you find this video, and there you go, you know how to do it, and you are also like a bit entertained at the same time. So I mean, what more can you ask for, to be honest? So yeah, if you ask me, Hot Wine is definitely worth a few clicks over to his channel, and maybe even a little bit of a click on his subscribe button. So yeah, go and check out Hot Wine. Okay, so that is gonna do it for this week's shoutouts. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said last time, if you wanted the shoutout this week but you didn't get it, don't worry, because there's always next week, and then there's like probably gonna be a week after that. I'd imagine that like the chances are the world won't end between now and then, but if it does, I'm sorry. But yeah, so just, you know, put a little bit of a comment and go and check those dudes out, they all deserve it. And yeah, other than that, my name's Yeti, thank you for watching, leave a like, and that's it. So see you guys later. What was that? I don't know. Peace. Then we'll be alright. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.